Sales tax in Central Columbia is in effect tonight. The Business Loop 70 Community Improvement District is charging a half-cent more on purchases along the street. ABC 17's Lucas Geiser joins us live from the district. And Lucas, the CID plans to collect more than $200,000 a year from this tax.
And Joey, today some stores added that new tax by hand, while other stores say they hadn't incorporated it yet into the process of ringing people out. Now, the newest member of the district's board of directors, though, sees the increase as a way to transform an area that she says has been neglected for a long time. Frankie Carmen doesn't have a store yet.
There we go. Getting it.
But as she and her cousin start their clothing line, Elizabeth Ray, she hopes for a store of her own. Carmen is no stranger to the business loop and people's perceptions of it. She's lived just off of it all of her 27 years of life, graduated from Hickman High, and laments the lack of things to do and see.
Honestly, they don't know what's over here, and then once they get over here, it's kind of like, well, why would we come from Rockbridge?
Today starts a big change for people like Carmen who live and shop here. A half-cent sales tax for the Loop's Community Improvement District. That money can be used by the district and its board of directors for various projects. Carmen is the newest member.
If we don't do it, then nothing's going to happen, and we're going to stay the same and no progress.
Drawn to it by the district's survey earlier this year of nearby residents.
This will be my way of having my voice and finally being heard.
She marks the first director on the board who doesn't own a business on the Loop, but lives near and uses it.
If we have more things that we like here, then we won't go out of town to get it, and we'll still have money back in Columbia.
Now that new sales tax rate brings it to about 8.5% here on the Business Loop. That makes it even with the Columbia Mall Transportation Development District, as well as the downtown CID. Reporting live here in Columbia, Lucas Geisler, ABC 17 News.
And the CID director, Carrie Gardner, says they plan to hire a consultant to help organize the projects, which primarily include beautification and pedestrian safety.